solution is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events.
Hang on, are you DedSec? If you are, I need help with something.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
Okay, I'm ready.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Oh my days, you telling me Clan Killy gangsters done the bombing?
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
The feds knew it wasn't DedSec that did the bombings, but they kept letting everyone believe it.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings.
There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion include.
People have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up.
Looks like they implanted him with something.
Thanks for the distraction.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
She considers herself to be untouchable.
You made me a slave. All of us.
The facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech. I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting.
Now?
Hey, you made it.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating.
I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of Broker Tech, and this is Daybreak.
You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations.
Sky, where am I? I can't see. Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. You'll believe now. Finally, we will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good.
You knew I was not your real daughter. You wanted me to see this. That's why you let me in.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You, I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. Look around me, bring about the next stage of human evolution. Whatever you decide, she can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to.
The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement. And there's still the question of 0 Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize...
A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the...
If you don't help me, Zero Day wins. Which means we all die.
Oh, dear God.
Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitwork assets on standby, Mrs. Chow.
Fuck! Don't move! Don't
Hands
move!
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are.
So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved.
I will not abide civilian casualties.
Oh dear. The Themis drones are already launched.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired.
I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable.
I got a good man killed once.
Movement during the scan.
Come on, Wang. You fucking fascist pig!
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
You okay, Naut? Taking a break from dark web crypto shit?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
No, you.
What's so fucking funny, Mr. Malik? You have something to say, please say it before I move your fucking tongue.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found 0 Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello?
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is 0 Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Some 0 Day hacker asshole stole our tech.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the 0 Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Bagley, can you trace signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Free country, yeah.
I've sent you the general location of the 0 Day hacker's signal.